Yes, Queen.
Okay, Queen, let's go.
Yes, Queen. This is how we get it started.
Yeah.
Kamala's gonna be president. Yes,
What?
Queen.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been smoking dope.
hey, me too. Thanks for coming to Sweat Equity Podcast. You can spend your time anywhere, and you're spending it with us. The number.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have to be here.
I goofed
It's
you up
not-
with a different intro.
Well, I mean, I don't know who you're talking to. I
Well-
have to be. I'm in the show.
Look, we gotta be agile. That's why we're the #1 business comedy podcast in the world.
Still situating
We're
myself.
all about entrepreneurship with the people who've been there, but we got no guests today, so it's just gonna be maybe a little silly time.
Welcome to real life.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Zupyak, Zupyak, the first search optimized AI writer. I'm going to do my own kind of copy on this. They have a
But-
feature on there. You can go,
Okay.
you can take a URL of other content and it'll remix it. How cool is that? If you've ever had to do any kind of blog content ever in your life, it is the worst a lot of the time. And this will
It's really the easiest way to steal other people's stuff.
Hey, all creative is iterative, so I'll
That's the
justify it that
Yep,
way.
There you go.
All my jokes I lift from Gallagher.
Yeah.
But go to Zupyak.com, Zupyak.com, promo code SWEAT, like Keith Sweat, or Sweat Equity, the titular little shout out. And you get the hookup.
to our own show that's happening right now.
Right, it's real meta, dude. And other sponsors, Flowdesk Email Marketing, get 50% off with a link in our description. Squarespace, CallRail, call tracking, LinkedIn Premium, 2 months free, and Bloom Invoicing. Links are in the episode description. Hotty toddy!
It's called Sweat Equity.
You are listening to the Sweat Equity Podcast.
I didn't want to delay the intro any further, but St. Pete Beach, August 22nd. I'm at Sunshine Comedy Club. What?
Yeah, sure, get that in there.
It's a Thursday, yeah.
Clear your Thursdays, people.
Well, starting to book up stuff now.
Actually, just that one. Don't clear all of them.
Starting to harass all the bookers I know and just really starting to fill up the calendar if I
How
can.
you get ahead.
And if anybody wants to help me out with my stand-up online presence, my YouTube channel at Lawsmith Works, as well as Sweat Equity Pod is always good too.
We got 2 YouTubes.
We
Why
have the
am I
one for
just
the
finding
show.
out about
I have
this?
one for me.
What? Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Well,
What is on there?
Why would you?
Is that where you do all your good
OnlyFans
jokes?
teases?
You do all your good jokes on that one?
It's all the same stuff I post on the other social stuff media.
Oh, well, then-
literally.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's longer stand-up videos on there from years ago
Oh,
that I
good.
can't post on the social media, and I need to build up the YouTube channel before you help me get this stand-up special we shot out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have
I'm
anything on your
definitely
plate.
doing it.
Your house.
I'm definitely working on it.
No. We'll talk off mic because it's going to be like just boring.
Honestly, it's
Project
not
management.
that. But it's really not that much work.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
it's all
you
one thing.
directed it.
What I'm going to do is cut it, leave everything in, and then you watch.
Yep.
And you tell me what to pull out.
That's actually what I was going to propose.
Yeah.
And then any of the riffs, any of the off the cuff, whatever's we can use as promo.
Right.
I try not to riff as much as I like to, but
Do we have any promo riffs?
there's
Promoable?
your whole speech to me beforehand was like, stay on point, don't go off.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a signal if you go too far off tangent highway.
Right.
So,
That's my point. 'Cause
But
I
there
don't
was
remember you didn't have a lot of. You weren't.
well,
Especially the second show, you were doing all material, getting it all out,
I did about 80 minutes and 58 minutes.
and it was about 88 degrees.
It was hot.
And that motherfucker, god dang.
Yeah, my notes, if I do it all over again or the next time I do it, like, I won't do it in the summer.
Call ahead. Make sure the AC's on.
I just won't do it in the summer. Like, just for the pure fact that we could have done 4 shows, except no one was in town. That my network of people. You know?
Okay. Wow.
It was a bad call. Did not look ahead and go, July 4th is the next week. You know, it was that weekend before July 4th. And I go, oh, everyone's taking off that whole week.
You know, I mean, it was when we could do it, and we did it.
Yeah, I want to do a crowd work special at some point. Thinking maybe late December.
Yeah.
Or just do some kind of...
No, we should just do a live thing.
We could do that. But I'm saying like...
Make it a crowd work gimmick.
No,
interactive.
Let me pitch the idea
Set up
before
the
you shit on
microphone
it.
like they do at board meetings.
No, John J.
Get in line.
Our friend of the program, John J. Murray of Something Planet, and pastor, preacher Bradley Gilmore, both comics, they had a show in Dunedin.
That's where I got this from.
I've been smoking dope
That's what...
because I got the munchies. Got the munchies.
It's funny every time.
They used to have a Tuesday night show at Dunedin Brewery that I drive 45 to an hour out there every Tuesday night because there was a bucket show where the audience put topics in.
Mm-hmm.
And the owner of that brewery was like, hey, how about we pay you half as much? And they go, no. Just out of nowhere. They're like, that's their busiest night.
Worth a shot.
You know? And so they said no. And now I have a real void of that fun. It's so fun because it's really tough to do.
Okay. You and I could do that. Between the two of us.
But
that makes a big difference between one-on-one. Riff on this.
What I'm thinking, though, is either we could do that. We could mix in the pod with it, live pod. But I'm thinking also, like, we can live stream it because comics wouldn't be burning material.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole reason you don't want to have anything live streamed. But, like, Kill Tony
Right.
just live streamed Madison Square Garden both nights, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's all improv.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be fun. And
so-
we don't like to write stuff down ahead of time anyways, do we?
But I love what the audience puts in a bucket. You just pull it out of a bucket and you're like, geometry? Really? Who put this in here?
Oh, we could go on for hours about geometry.
Just getting indignant with them.
Get all bent out of shape.
Yeah. I'd like to look around like, what asshole did this one?
What?
And then, so maybe like December, I'm thinking for that.
Oh, okay.
You know, but maybe at a real club like Side Splitters.
Okay. Wait, for us?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we don't have to drive far. I don't have to drive far.
Well, and it's a kill box. It seats 270 max, but it doesn't feel like it can seat that many people.
No.
And when it's fucking going, like 6 p.m. Saturday shows, every other club suck except for there.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I have the 6 p.m. dread in my head, thinking about other clubs, and then I'm like, oh wait, people are pre-gaming in Tampa before they're going out at 6. The crowd is always way better than any of the other weekend shows. So
It's a good spot.
yeah.
Terrible parking. Good spot.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You can't have everything.
Nothing.
Little shout out for poor Osos. Maybe Bert will give us a hookup retweet or something. But
Oh my God.
no, I just wanted to bring up
Just
my drink.
crop me out.
Well, I more or less wanted to revive the drink because I made this beautiful cocktail, and I think the people need to know about it.
Okay. Describe it,
We're
please.
just doing topics for clips.
Oh.
No, it's the Mayor Rob Ford. It's vodka.
Oh, this one again?
Yeah. How many drinks have you made?
Today?
How many have you made as a original cocktail?
Oh, created.
Yes, the recipe.
I mean, anything's a cocktail if you drink it.
Yeah.
It's alcoholic.
You put rum in milk, you got milk.
One time in college, we got this thing that was like a giant beer dispenser for some reason because we thought it would be fun to then like pour beers in and then tap it ourselves.
Wow.
And
That's some lazy college.
But-
That's like, we should open a t-shirt company.
right,
Or
but
a
we had
bar.
to clean it first, soapy, get it all cleaned inside, and we didn't wash the
And you
soap
didn't-
out
you
good
didn't
at
rinse it
all,
out. Yeah.
bro.
So, yeah.
I saw crazy. Like, it was like, I drank so much soap beer that night. It was like,
Is this Dawn Light?
everything had like this blue, like my vision had like blue tint around it.
Really?
Like electric.
Like
it was
8
odd.
Mile?
Yeah.
Like, you go to the
Those were the
Midwest in the
days.
winter, it does feel like everywhere's 8 Mile because everything's a blue tint.
Yeah.
You know?
That's pretty much it. No, I mean like a fluorescent glow on the outside of things.
Wow. You have experimented with a lot of things. But
That was not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Don't like the on accident ones. But, you know, we should have just poured one in. Tried it. But we're like, let's pour all 80 beers in there.
You know,
then try it.
This is your biggest regret 23 years later.
I don't regret it. It's a good, fun story.
Well, here's the drink. The Mayor Rob Ford. If you remember Rob Ford, 2012, 2014.
So topical.
Looks like Chris Farley if he was a mayor.
That is the number one problem with the drink, though.
Let me finish.
Rob Ford's gone.
I know. It's so good he went to heaven. He has enough pussy to eat at home is the best quote of any politician of all time.
Yeah.
I got plenty to eat at home.
When he was in the spotlight, he was fucking magic.
Look,
yes.
It's
lightning in a bottle.
It's an homage to him, okay? Does that work?
I guess, but I mean, nobody's gonna understand it.
They say you die twice when your physical death and then when people stop saying your name.
Okay.
So the Mayor Rob Ford, it's vodka with Canada Dry, 0 sugar lemonade, and it is effervescent. Our fanciest gay friend even approved it, Mr. DD.
Uh-huh.
And I brought it as a joke because I thought he would guffaw. Oh,
He doesn't make that noise.
I know. But if he actually listens to the show, I want him to be like, what the fuck?
He will. He probably already did that.
Bro, he's on Grindr. Don't worry about it.
What does that matter?
That's consuming all of his free time.
Oh, that's you think.
Were you at the dinner party over there where he's like, I could get 3 guys over here by the end of the dinner? And I was like, no, what?
I don't recall that, but it doesn't
so,
shock me
it's
at
so
all.
Transactional.
It goes back to, you know, it'd be great to be attracted to men.
But this
it'd be so easy.
Not because I love Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, but this is actually really good vodka, by the way. Pour Osos. Get it? Like 2 bears.
Okay.
Huh?
Is that what that is?
Right. Like 2 bears, 1 cave, the show?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. You didn't look like you got it.
No, I mean, it's vodka.
Do you want to try it? But it's like, it's as good as Tito's, I think, if not better.
Is there any vodka in there?
Yeah.
God, you're such a pussy.
What do you want me? I have to make love to myself later. I want to make sure I can get hard.
I suggest more vodka then.
Here's some real helpful advice, some real stuff. I signed up for Incogni. I don't like how much of my information's out on the web. I actually hit them up to see if they'd sponsor our show.
Yeah.
So what it does is I didn't know.
We have a show where we overshare and put it out voluntarily. We'd like to figure out how to get less of our stuff out there.
Well, look, here's a bit. If you're in sales or business development of any kind, or I do this with any girl, I get their phone number from a dating app.
Oh.
I immediately go to fastpeoplesearch.com and see if I can look up their info because I want to know what I'm getting into with the girls. But I'm saying like
immediately
go
how?
there, go
in
on,
front of their faces?
No. Go on Fast People Search, put your number in there, and see what pops up.
My name pops up.
With your address.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
My address pops up if you look up the tax records of the county too. So
yeah, what I'm saying though is there is a way to kind of minimize your social footprint. And Incogni, what it does is it shows you all the data brokers it's removing you from, like 100 of them.
That's cool.
And I started it last week. I think there's like 60 more they have to go. Look, this is going to be a more prevalent problem, and it sucks that it's one of those like that app ClickCease. If you do Google ads or Facebook ads, ClickCease will tell you exactly how many people are bullshit clicks that you're paying for, you know, and then it'll blacklist the IP if it's like, hey, we're only targeting America, the United States of America, and we're getting a lot of Bangladesh for some reason.
Right.
It'll kick that shit out of there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that will flood clicks on purpose with bots and shit. Your competitors do it. So it sucks that there has to be this thing to counteract it. Like, I've had this high theory that all these futuristic movies where the government takes over and it's a big entity and it's like, oh no, it's Big Brother 1984. I think it's weird we voluntarily gave all this shit away.
All what? All
All
our
our
information?
info, yeah.
Voluntarily.
Kind of.
They were asking about it.
I know, but it's like,
We didn't be like, you know what? Let's send this out.
I think
No, it's like, hey, can we use this? Okay, fine.
I think it's so crazy to pay for an Alexa and have this hockey disc listening to you at all times.
Right.
Like,
the camera on our laptop, like, we got multiple
oh, I know.
things
Look,
pointed at us right now.
as much
It's
as
all out
I'm
there.
pretty anal about like restricting all that, there's still there's been movements with cable companies or internet providers for your coaxial cable to be listening to you because they're trying to say for like improving it,
it's always for your benefit.
whatever that is called.
It's better
whatever
for you.
the phrase is, but
just trust
isn't
us.
that crazy?
Yeah, man.
And then you see like,
And I think it's probably way more advanced than we even realize.
oh yeah, but you see it with like,
Could be anything in your house that's.
Why is
it might not even need to be connected to Wi-Fi. That's how crazy it is.
why does Verizon have such a boner to get Wi-Fi in your house? Like they want to have the whole vertical integration,
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway,
Well,
Incogni.
it's their business.
Incogni's pretty awesome. I literally spent 5 minutes and it just started going, just started doing it. So,
All right.
well, I don't know if you've got anything. I just wrote down a bunch of weird notes.
What are your weird notes?
Well, they're in Slack. I put a bunch of links in there too if you want to pop anything up.
Okay. Let's see here.
That one meme that was for you for aliens.
Where did we start here? Was it just today you
No,
got them?
yeah, just today. But I don't know if they're on the big screen or not.
They will be.
Um, I can vamp for a second if you
Okay,
need to.
going to Instagram.
So, I don't know how you feel about JD Vance.
Oh.
The
I think
vice
he's weird.
I think
Look,
that-
everybody
I
says
don't-
he's weird.
I don't know. I don't know if this is like a Michelle Obama has a penis kind of thing rumor. But there's the rumor that he fucked couches as a kid, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, right.
We all did.
You're like, well, then you can't be vice president then?
I was like, yeah. So what? Isn't that funny?
That's what makes him weird.
That's the rumor going around that he banged couches.
Right. I just think it's funny that they're all flapped up over being called weird. Call me weird. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Well, that's weird.
Check that video out right there. This just kind of dropped this weekend. That is all AI. That's not a real person.
Oh, so we don't need the audio. Is there audio?
I don't know. I mean,
Either way.
I was still like, wow,
Yep.
you can't that like to the
Pretty
eye.
crazy. No, you can't tell.
They used
All the fingers are there.
Flux with LoRa Plus Gen 3 Alpha image to video. It's crazy. So that we're getting to scary times. You know, you like the conspiracies with aliens. I'm kind of liking the tech stuff.
What's the difference?
Well, I mean, they're under the same umbrella, but of like.
I mean,
there's
really,
some
the alien
fuckery-
thing is tech stuff.
There's some-
That's pretty much all it
I
is.
mean, it's the most advanced tech in a way. But
Exactly.
I'm saying like the way businesses and like kind of normal day-to-day stuff's happening, just like we were talking about with data. While you bring up this one's cool. I like these Amazon flipper people that make buku dollars doing it,
Yeah.
but not Gary Vee. Remember Gary Vee's video?
Right. I mean, what is this?
All you got to do, go to the Dollar Tree, and then you go get some things that don't sell anywhere else and sell it for $8. Go to
Right.
the
So
Dollar
why
Tree.
is that different here?
No, if you go through this this post, pharmacist retires after
Oh, that's
selling.
a lot of dots on the bottom.
We don't have to read all of them. I'm saying like it goes. Here's actually how you do it. Go on junglescout.com, look for products with 600 units sold, consistent sell trend, less than 2 major sellers. Okay, that's the hard part, I think, what people don't know. Go to the reviews, check those for feedback.
Yep.
Go to Alibaba, buy it in bulk,
Mm-hmm.
and then go on Amazon and sell it.
Set it up as a seller.
She basically had a squatty potty,
Yeah.
right? And then she just found a way to get it cheap. Sold it on Amazon. I like that because I like.
I don't know. I feel like there's lots of ways that you can make money if you get down to the minutia.
But see,
If you get it down to teeny tiny little things.
that
yeah.
shows the qualifiers for this kind of work. You know, like Gary Vee just makes it in that video from like 7 years ago. He's just like, "You're dumb. Just go to the Dollar Tree and buy shampoo. Sell it online."
Right.
And you're like,
Gary.
okay, well, I think it's a little bit more than that.
That's not really. Passion doesn't ring in my ears when I hear that shit. It's like, yeah, you're a hustler. I get it, but.
Well, look, I got a bunch of silly topics, but I wanted to get some, resourceful shit in here.
Oh, okay.
Like how to, I hate Small Business Saturday by Amex. Do you hate that?
Totally.
Well, it's corporate like, hey, we're helping out the small guys, It's such horseshit.
What is the deal with it? I'm
well,
looking at the pictures of the moon, and so is everybody else.
Yeah, the moon is, I didn't know it had all those colors. Some of these I bookmarked high.
This is the thing.
Is the moon real? Is that what you're going to do?
The moon's real. It's a real thing. The thing I was going to say is about like the coloration. Like they fuck around with the colors on these things all the time. Like apparently Mars isn't like red clay like it is. It's like much more organic looking.
Yeah.
Than what they put out there.
That's what I
and
was
then
thinking
we're
with
looking
this.
at the moon, and now it's got red all over it. Okay.
It looks like it has like a rash, an orange rash of sorts.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it was put in the oven for too long.
Yeah, but I mean, as it's kind of mind blowing. I saw this really high the other night, and I was like, "Whoa!"
I mean, the moon is. I think we've talked about it before.
It looks like a really used basketball.
Yeah.
But
the moon it's a funny one.
So one thing you
Make
can
a lot of
do
sense.
to help small businesses, your friends that have small businesses.
So you don't want to talk about the moon?
I mean, I don't. I thought I didn't know you had more for the moon.
Oh yeah, I mean we could talk about the moon all day. You don't want to talk about how the moon is, how weird it is, how it's exactly the size of to create eclipses, and how.
All I know about the moon is that your broad's periods kind of sync up with it.
Mm-hmm. Sure, that's a thing. Okay, fine. Talk about business.
I don't know. What are you gonna say?
There's tons of. I mean, dude, there's like so many like satellite images that look like structures. There's lots of reports from astronauts themselves talking about things being up there. The dark side of the moon. That's weird. Why did we go in '69 and never go back?
Because we rocked that shit.
We just nailed it number one time. And,
How many people have been on the moon? Like 8 or something like that.
Oh,
I mean, if ever.
that's debatable.
Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
What about those 2 astronauts that went up? They're supposed to go up for 8 days. Now they're stuck in. For
Yeah,
8
thanks,
months.
Boeing. Oh, you guys want to come back?
And
Shit.
one has the lady. I feel bad for the dude because the chick is one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
She looks like. If you ever watched Tango and Cash, there's a bad guy with like a fake jaw, like a prosthetic jawline.
Oh, no.
It's. I mean, it is like Jay Leno. Jay Leno would be like, "Damn, dude, that is a big chin."
You might just jump.
She looks like Bob Hope.
I think I can make it. Give me a parachute. I think I can make it.
I mean, they have to fuck. 8 months, dude.
No, they don't.
Oh, and concerns about their safety of living because they're in Boeing shit.
I don't know what this lady looks like. You know.
It will put a boner as a tail.
Right.
It'll reverse.
That's the
boner.
last thing you want to do.
That's what my doctor said.
I mean, you go out like that. Phew. Really not putting a bow on things.
What other moon stuff you got? Enlighten me.
I mean, okay, here, let's look up structures on the moon.
While you're looking,
Okay.
what I was going to say is I hate Small Business Saturday because it's a corporate bullshit kind of campaign by Amex. That's a huge credit card company that probably fucks over a lot of people. But one way, I was like, we haven't brought this up in a while on the show. One way to really help your friends' local business, their startup or whatever, 69 B2B, remember that?
Yes.
You know, I'll help you out, they'll help you out. So one thing I was thinking was, one thing that's free, that's really easy, just takes a little bit of thoughtfulness, is you just go give them a Google review, 5-star review. If you hear my raspy voice right now, you could take a minute and go, which I have 5 friends that probably have a local business. You know?
Yeah. So here's one that says massive structure, which could be water on the moon, but it says it's weighs at least 2.1 billion kilograms. It measures
I don't know.
186 miles.
I don't know metric system. Is that a lot?
I just said 186 miles and 1,200 miles. 186 miles in depth and 1,200 in length, whatever that is.
And
That's not even a weird one. That's something I just got sidetracked with because it popped right up.
And Sir Reginald's wife was on there from Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I just finished season 4. No big deal.
See, I wish I would have prepared for this. It's
But
a good fit.
We don't prepare. This is I can't believe I wrote a set list.
Well, how's it going to this?
So while you're looking,
We're all looking together.
well, I have I wrote this in our Slack, but man, I was watching the Olympics. First off, breaking is awesome to watch. Did you watch any of the breakdancing?
I saw the Australian phenom.
The one that looks like she's like cerebral palsy, kind of.
Just kind of laid around.
Right. With like her like arms crimped like a T-Rex. What's it called? The breaking's funny as shit. I was watching the like Ukraine breaking is the women's one is the best. Because they're trying to look badass. And they're like it was China versus Ukraine. I was like, I'm gonna sit down and watch this.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna look at my phone. I'm gonna zone out because the Chinese woman was like, she's trying to look like badass, but you're dancing, you know, so you can't really do it. And then they're doing like crazy moves, but they keep their mouth closed because they want to look hard as fuck, like they're in a rap battle, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that and was like, what sketch show is this showing breakdancing at the Olympics? That's hilarious.
I don't
real.
want to watch the men's. I only want to watch women's because I was like,
they'll be the best ones.
Well, no, this is the silliest. Like they were good. Don't get me wrong. They're good at what they're doing, but it's the like, you know, you have to do like the kind of hop walk around kind of thing. And I think you're allowed
to amp up
when you're not on because they're both on this big circle platform at the same time, and they're trying to like wave them off like you ain't nothing. But they can't say anything, so they have to just kind of pantomime like "fuck you" kind of thing. But they don't say it. They just kind of have to overact. You know, it's so funny. But the one thing I was watching the Olympics that I was thinking about was I was watching. I forget what it's called, but it's the horse jumping whatever course.
Dressage.
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 Is that what it's really called?
Yeah.
So I'm watching.
Where they go?
Yeah. Well, there's that. Yeah. Do they jump over the little hurdles?
If they get the right music, it's dope.
Well, sure. Don't get me wrong.
Don't sure me. It is dope.
Well, yeah. We play a little 80s music in the sound bed. Now we're talking.
Nah, it needs to be like
fancy.
Biggie Smalls.
Oh. I'm sure Eggs Tyrone on Instagram.
It'll be there. Yeah, it'll be there.
He's the best. But what's it called? The horse, like the ones where they jump over like hurdles in a course or whatever.
That's just.
I was getting in an argument with a friend I was watching this with, and I went over to her. I was like, "Yo, the horses are doing all the work. Like they should get a big horse medal."
I know. It's like why do we even have jockeys? The dogs don't need jockeys.
I was like, yeah, the jockey. Look,
if anything, is you put little monkeys on the dogs.
It takes a lot. Look, it takes a lot to, I'm sure, wrangle the horse to do what you needed to do. Don't get me wrong. I respect the jockeys, but I don't think horses should be in the Olympics unless they get a huge horse medal if they win.
Yeah.
And then
why not have their own Olympics?
And then my friend I was talking to, I stumbled into a bad conversation where she got really offended. And I was like, were you a horse girl growing up? She's like, I still am. And I'm like, no, you're not. Like you be out there with women that love horses are fucking weird.
Huh.
Like
why?
It's their whole life. Like,
well, that's just because horses are a lot of work.
That's what I'm saying. But like, it is like, I was making two of my buddies laugh. I was at lunch and they were like, how's the dating apps work? And I was like, Well, I'll never swipe right on a girl that loves horses, that has like her own horse, or is like a picture of her jumping over something with the horse on it, you know? Because they're all horses or nothing.
Well, yeah.
You don't know,
Kind of,
you've
yeah.
never experienced this?
Well, no, I know what you're saying, because if you have a horse, you're living out in the middle of nowhere, because you got to have a place to put the horse. You got to wake up, feed that motherfucker every day, take it for its walks and all these things, and, groom it,
And it's
shoe it.
hella expensive.
Yeah. Veterinarian comes out, it ain't like taking your puppy to the vet.
Do you remember that
They
one
make
guy?
house calls.
I told you about that one guy who had the podcast, like trade show or event or whatever, a while back, and he told me the number one profitable podcast was a horse podcast.
Yeah, about like it's fucking breeding.
The guy made
like,
8 figures on it, and he had like 1,000 listeners.
Yeah, because his 1,000 listeners were all billionaires.
Oh man, we should have done a horse podcast.
We still could.
I mean,
We might need to.
I don't know. You might have some knowledge on horses. I don't have that.
A little bit. I mean,
I
I like horses.
And then just to kind of get a feel for if there's weird horse ladies that are crazy, I kind of wanted to poke the bear. So I did a Facebook post that said like horses should get a medal, and like horses are for betting on, for cowboys and weird horse women. And I got like 10 ladies that I know personally like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you think you're better than me? Like, I was like,
I mean, you went from cowboys to horse women.
well, I mean, gambling too.
Something.
I was trying to make a joke,
Nomenclature.
obviously, but there is a weird thing. I'm going to investigate more. Okay.
Okay. Good.
But they're like, why don't you like horses? I'm like, I like them fine. I'm not obsessed with them. You know, when someone's so obsessed with like an animal, it's Carol Baskins-esque.
Yes. I mean, I just think you have to be.
Right.
Or they die.
Right.
It sucks.
And horses smell like shit all the time.
Right.
Little girls.
Horses need their own house.
I was trying to explain this to my
Like
daughter.
my dog doesn't need a big barn. Horse
Your dog
needs a
might.
barn.
Your dog's like a little bear.
Yeah.
Look, it's the same passion that I hate out of Disney adults. I hate Disney adults more.
I think that's worse.
Disney adults, no kids? Fuck, dude.
No, that's just creepy.
Dude, there's a lot of them out there. There's so many. Have you seen what about...
I think having a horse is way less creepy than
There is a lane on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram of obese Disney adults or amusement park adults that will give tips for other fatties going to the park. And it's like, you can't ride this one because, it doesn't go over my fupa. And you're like, oh my
Sweet
God.
Jesus.
Oh my.
That's a great tip.
There is a market for this out there.
There's a market for everything if you lean into it hard enough.
Well, my favorite one post-COVID is OnlyFans. It's been boundless how many dudes are creepy and will watch shit online and pay for it.
Yeah.
How many women have hit you up about like, hey, I know you know marketing. Do you know how I can get an OnlyFans going? You're like, I just want to show my feet. And I was like, I don't know. I've had 20 probably ask me privately.
No comment.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You're on there. Your feet are on there.
Oh boy.
That's why you have all those Jordans. Are we done?
On that note, we better be, baby.
I forgot.